A boy from Trinidad becomes West Indies cricket star, but the real story behind his success will blow your mind. This is Anderson Phillip, born in 1996 in Trinidad. Today, he bowls for the West Indies cricket team, but his path to cricket fame is nothing like you think. Stay till the end because the final reveal about his true impact will surprise you completely. Let me tell you something about Anderson Phillip that cricket websites won't tell you. He wasn't born into a cricket family. His parents weren't coaches. He didn't have expensive equipment as a kid. Anderson grew up in regular Trinidad neighborhood, where cricket was played on streets with makeshift stumps. But here's the crazy part. At age 8, Anderson could already bowl faster than boys twice his age. His friends would refuse to bat against him because the ball hurt their hands. Local adults started watching this skinny kid bowl rockets at other children. His first coach was actually his neighbor, an old man named Samuel, who played cricket decades ago. Samuel saw something special. He told Anderson's parents, "This boy has magic in his arm." The problem? Magic doesn't pay for cricket gear. Anderson's family struggled to buy proper cricket balls. He practiced with tennis balls, stones, and whatever he could find. While rich kids had fancy bats, Anderson learned with a borrowed wooden plank. Comment below if you've ever practiced sports with makeshift equipment. You'll relate to what comes next. At age 12, everything changed for Anderson in one single day. Trinidad was hosting a youth cricket tournament. Anderson wasn't even supposed to play. His team's main bowler was their entry. But that boy got sick on tournament day. The coach looked at Anderson and said, "You're in." Anderson walked onto a real cricket field for the first time. Proper stumps, white uniform, official cricket ball. His hands were shaking. First ball. The batsman swung and missed completely. Second ball, clean bowled. The stumps exploded. Third ball, another wicket. By the end of his first over, Anderson had taken 4 wickets. The crowd went silent. Nobody expected this unknown kid to bowl like a professional. A local cricket coach named David Singh was watching from the stands. After the match, he walked straight to Anderson's parents. "I want to train your son, for free. He has something I've never seen in 30 years of coaching." That day changed Anderson's life forever, but it also created his biggest challenge yet. Here's what nobody knew about Anderson's early cricket training. David Singh lived 2 hours away from Anderson's house. Every day after school, Anderson had to take 3 different buses to reach the cricket academy. The journey cost money his family barely had. Sometimes Anderson would skip lunch to save bus fare. His mother would pack him water and a small sandwich that had to last the entire day. While other boys at the academy came in cars with their parents, Anderson arrived tired from the long bus journey. Training was brutal. David pushed Anderson harder than other students because he knew the boy's talent was rare. "In cricket, talent without discipline is worthless," David would say. Anderson practiced 6 hours daily, bowling, fitness, technique drills. His right arm would ache so much he couldn't lift it some nights. His mother would massage his shoulder with homemade oil while he did homework. But here's the shocking part. Anderson never complained. Not once. Other boys would quit when training got tough. Anderson got stronger. When the academy closed at night, he would practice bowling at a wall outside his house until darkness made it impossible to see. His dedication was so intense that neighbors thought he was crazy. "Why is this boy obsessed with cricket?" they would ask. The answer came 2 years later. Hit the subscribe button if you admire this level of dedication, because what happens next proves hard work pays off. Age 16, Anderson was selected for Trinidad's under-19 cricket team. His first match was against Jamaica's under-19 team. Jamaica had been dominating Caribbean youth cricket for years. They were favorites to win easily. Anderson was nervous. This was the biggest match of his life. Professional scouts were watching. His family had borrowed money to travel and support him. The Jamaica team started batting. Their first batsman was famous. He had already scored centuries in previous matches. Everyone expected him to destroy Trinidad's bowling. Anderson got the ball for the first over. Ball 1, the batsman played defensively. Ball 2, a quick single. Ball 3, another defensive shot. Then something clicked inside Anderson's mind. David Singh's voice echoed, "Bowl like you practice against that wall every night." Ball 4. Anderson bowled the fastest delivery of his life. The batsman's bat was still in his backswing when the ball hit the stumps. The crowd erupted. Anderson had dismissed Jamaica's best batsman with pure speed, but he wasn't done. Over the next 10 overs, Anderson took 7 wickets. Jamaica's team collapsed from 89 runs to 127 all out. Anderson had single-handedly won the match for Trinidad. After the game, 3 professional cricket coaches approached Anderson. The West Indies under-19 selector was among them. "Son, how would you like to represent the West Indies?" the selector asked. Anderson's life was about to change forever. Making the West Indies under-19 team sounds glamorous. The reality was different. Anderson now had to balance cricket with finishing school. Training camps meant missing classes. His grades suffered. Some teachers thought he was wasting time chasing cricket dreams instead of focusing on education. The financial pressure increased too. Professional cricket required better equipment, fitness training, proper nutrition. Anderson's family stretched every dollar to support his cricket career. But the hardest part was the competition. The West Indies cricket system is brutal. Hundreds of talented players fight for just 15 spots in the national team. Anderson was competing against boys who had been playing professional cricket since childhood. Many of Anderson's childhood friends quit cricket during this period. They said the pressure wasn't worth it. Some got regular jobs, others focused on college. Anderson faced the same choice: quit cricket and live a normal life, or risk everything for a chance to play international cricket. His mother gave him the best advice he ever received. "Anderson, regret from not trying hurts forever. Regret from trying and failing heals with time." Anderson decided to risk everything. 2020 was supposed to be Anderson's breakthrough year. He was performing well in domestic cricket. West Indies selectors were watching him closely. Then COVID-19 happened. Cricket stopped completely. No matches, no training camps, no opportunities to impress selectors. Anderson was stuck at home like everyone else. But here's where Anderson's character showed. While other cricketers relaxed during lockdown, Anderson created a training routine in his backyard. He set up stumps, practiced bowling accuracy, worked on his fitness every single day. His neighbors thought he was crazy. "Cricket is finished," they said. "Find a real job." Anderson ignored them. He knew that when cricket returned, he wanted to be stronger than before lockdown. When domestic cricket resumed in late 2020, Anderson was in the best shape of his life. His bowling was more accurate, his fitness was better, his mental strength was unbreakable. The West Indies selectors noticed immediately. In February 2021, Anderson got a phone call that changed his life. "Congratulations! You've been selected for the West Indies cricket team." March 2021, Anderson. Phillip made his international cricket debut. Like this video if you believe persistence beats talent, because Anderson's debut story will give you chills. Anderson's first international cricket match was against Sri Lanka. He was nervous beyond description. The stadium had thousands of people, television cameras everywhere, commentary teams talking about him. This was bigger than anything he had experienced. The Sri Lankan batsmen were experienced international players. They had faced the world's best bowlers. Anderson was just a 24-year-old rookie from Trinidad. West Indies captain handed Anderson the ball. "Show them what Trinidad cricket is about." Anderson's first ball in international cricket was too wide. The batsman ignored it. Second ball, too short. The batsman hit it for 4 runs. Anderson looked terrible. Cricket commentators started questioning his selection. Social media was already criticizing him, but then something magical happened. Third ball. Perfect length, perfect speed. The batsman tried to drive but got an edge. Caught behind, wicket! Anderson had taken his first international wicket. The crowd cheered. His teammates celebrated, but Anderson stayed calm. David Singh had taught him, one wicket means nothing. Consistency makes careers. By the end of his bowling spell, Anderson had taken 3 wickets in his debut match. The same cricket critics who questioned his selection were now praising his potential. After the match, a senior West Indies player told Anderson, "Boy, you bowl like fire. Keep that hunger." Getting selected for West Indies was just the beginning. Staying in the team is the real challenge. Anderson quickly learned that international cricket is ruthlessly competitive. One bad performance and you're dropped. Young players get maybe 3 to 4 chances to prove themselves. The pressure was intense. Every ball Anderson bowled was analyzed by experts. Social media criticized his every mistake. Cricket fans had opinions about his technique, his selection, his future. Anderson's family felt the pressure too. People in his neighborhood now expected him to be rich and famous. They didn't understand that cricket players earn money only when playing matches. The financial reality was tough. Anderson's estimated earnings were around $500,000 to $1 million total, spread over several years. After taxes, agent fees, and supporting his family, the money wasn't as much as people imagined. Anderson lived modestly. No fancy cars or expensive clothes. He rented a simple apartment and sent money home to his parents. Cricket websites wrote about his humble lifestyle like it was unusual. For Anderson, it was just being responsible with money. But the biggest challenge wasn't financial. It was psychological. Playing international cricket messes with your mind. Anderson had to bowl against batsmen who earned millions of dollars and played cricket for 10+ years. These players had faced the world's fastest bowlers and survived. Some matches, Anderson bowled brilliantly but got no wickets. Other days, he bowled poorly but got lucky wickets. Cricket is unpredictable like that. The worst part was dealing with failure publicly. When Anderson had a bad match, thousands of people on social media would criticize him. Newspapers would question his place in the team. Anderson's mental strength was tested severely during a match against England in 2022. He bowled 10 overs and got hit for 89 runs without taking a wicket. English batsmen were hitting him to all parts of the ground. Social media exploded with criticism. Some people said he wasn't good enough for international cricket. Others suggested he should be dropped immediately. That night, Anderson called his old coach, David Singh. "I'm thinking about quitting," Anderson said. David's response changed everything. "Son, champions aren't made when everything goes well. Champions are made when everything goes wrong, and they still keep fighting." Anderson decided to keep fighting. After that terrible match against England, Anderson could have disappeared from cricket. Many players would have lost confidence permanently. Anderson did the opposite. He went back to basics, studied videos of his bowling, worked with fitness trainers, practiced for hours daily. Most importantly, he worked with sports psychologists to strengthen his mental game. Months later, West Indies played against Australia, one of the world's strongest cricket teams. Anderson was selected again. Many people questioned this decision. Why give him another chance after that England disaster? Critics asked. Anderson walked onto the field with a different mindset. He wasn't bowling to impress critics or social media. He was bowling for every kid in Trinidad who dreamed of playing international cricket. First over, 2 wickets. Second spell, 3 more wickets. Anderson finished with 5 wickets in the match. Australia's batsmen, who had faced the world's best bowlers, struggled against Anderson's pace and accuracy. After the match, Australia's captain said, "That boy bowls with serious pace. He troubled our best batsmen." Cricket experts who had written Anderson off 6 months earlier were now praising his comeback. But the most important opinion came from Anderson's mother, who called after the match, "Son, I'm proud of you, not because you took wickets, but because you never gave up." Subscribe if you love comeback stories, because Anderson's current status will inspire you. Today, Anderson Phillip is an established West Indies cricketer. His net worth is estimated between $500,000 to $1 million. Not the hundreds of millions that clickbait headlines claim, but respectable earnings for a young professional athlete. Anderson still lives simply. He owns property in Trinidad, but nothing extravagant. He drives a regular car, wears normal clothes, and avoids showing off wealth. His income comes from multiple sources: West Indies central contract, match fees, domestic league participation, and occasional brand appearances. It's steady but not spectacular money. Anderson uses his earnings wisely. He supports his parents, saves for the future, and invests in his cricket career through better equipment and training. Most importantly, Anderson stays connected to his community. He regularly visits local cricket clubs in Trinidad, coaching young players and sharing his experience. Kids in his old neighborhood see him as proof that big dreams can come true with hard work and persistence. Anderson's current role in the West Indies team is as a key fast bowler. He's no longer the nervous rookie from 2021. He's the experienced player who other team members respect. Anderson Phillip's real success isn't measured in dollars or wickets. His success is measured in inspiration. Every time a young cricket player in the Caribbean watches Anderson bowl for West Indies, they see possibility. They see that a regular kid from Trinidad can compete against the world's best cricketers. Anderson's journey proves that talent plus hard work can overcome lack of money or connections. He didn't have rich parents or expensive coaching from childhood. He had determination. Cricket academies across the Caribbean now use Anderson's story to motivate young players. Coaches tell kids, Anderson practiced with tennis balls and became a West Indies star. What's your excuse for not practicing? But Anderson's impact goes beyond cricket. In Trinidad, parents now encourage their children to pursue sports seriously. Anderson's success showed them that athletic careers can lead to stable income and international recognition. Schools in Trinidad invite Anderson to speak to students about goal setting, persistence, and handling pressure. His message is always simple. Dreams without daily action remain dreams forever. Anderson also supports youth cricket programs financially. He doesn't publicize this charity work, but local cricket clubs confirm he regularly donates equipment and sponsors young players' training. Here's the shocking truth about Anderson Phillip that will change how you think about success. Anderson's biggest victory wasn't making the West Indies team. His biggest victory wasn't taking 5 wickets against Australia. His biggest victory wasn't earning his first cricket contract. Anderson's biggest victory was the day he decided to keep practicing even when nobody believed in him. At age 10, when friends said cricket was a waste of time. At age 16, when teachers said focus on studies instead. At age 20, when people said West Indies cricket was finished. At age 24, when critics said he wasn't good enough. Every single day, Anderson chose to believe in himself when the world didn't believe in him. That's the real secret to his success. Not talent, not luck, not money. Belief in yourself when everyone else doubts you. Anderson Phillip's story isn't about becoming rich or famous. It's about becoming the person you're meant to be, regardless of what others think. Today, Anderson continues playing cricket for West Indies. His career isn't finished, it's still being written. But his legacy is already clear. A boy from Trinidad proved that dreams backed by daily action can take you anywhere in the world. Subscribe if Anderson's journey inspired you to chase your own dreams, because champions are made one day at a time. That's the real Anderson Phillip story. No mysterious millions, no hidden scandals, just pure dedication turning dreams into reality. If this story inspired you, hit subscribe for more real success stories from the sports world. Comment below with your own dreams. Maybe your story will inspire the next video. Remember, champions aren't born. They're made through daily choices to keep going when others quit. See you in the next video.